gritty. I'm here to pick the style up and throw it off a cliff. Cats nowadays go astray just for the clicks. Paying dues like me to write their lyrics and scripts. I release blows on a track to let you know. Some peeps are carbon copies trying to flaunt it at my show, but I don't tell them no. Go by the name of Descry. I don't know where I found it from. Yo, Illicit on the microphone one time. Yes,
that is Illicit. That's my rap name.
Okay, I go overboard about government. And I admit, most people wanna just hear my wit, but I feel sometimes if you got the gift to rhyme, it's a duty to report on the government crimes. Trying to do my best, take account for my recital. Descriptive and narrative of my life is vital. I start flowing. Nottingham stuff's influenced me quite a lot as well. Like the Elements, Ill Citizen, Thier, people like that. In my stance, been trying this thing since I was 15 old. This song is for the days when my words weren't told. So to play it out, you'll be hitting repeat. Ain't no bringing back, there's no need for no receipt. This tune has just begun, but my album is...
One of my biggest inspirations has to be Notorious B.I.G., Big L, Rockin'.
It's my title, but it is my preferred. I had to get home and postpone to drop your tones. My old seeing I know is just what was known. A collection of words coming from a young mind. Designed and refined to let you see what's left behind. I like to listen to the beats when I'm making them, so I'll put my headphones on and I'll sit down and get a pen and paper out. Trying to take it home like a parcel from the shops, peeps playing my...
For the first album that we did, Chapter 1, I did a song about, well, each song had its own subject, so I did a song about a girl, did a song about just like the world in general.
What's a song? I'm up and firing a song like a spitfire fighting, reliant and strong. I terminate your flight even like I don't go, oh yeah, right, I'm gonna write some lyrics now. I'm gonna do that now, I'm gonna do that. I'm just like, think, alright, yeah, I'm in the mood to write some lyrics.
When I first started writing, each song had its own subject, but then I do a lot of other songs which is just like random rap, you know, just some cool lines.
It is surreal, yeah, it's surreal just having everyone just watching you and you're in the spotlight, but yeah, it's good as soon as you get out there. It's all the days afterwards, it's like, you get up there, you're thinking, you're a little bit nervy and you just bust your rhymes, but it's all afterwards, you're just thinking, yeah, that's fact, but it's all the days, and it's like, it's weird, man, but it's a good feeling. Yes, the most unlikely pay you've ever seen.
Well, people think you start with one thing all the time, but it's never just the beat or just the sample you use. And sometimes, you know, I mean, for instance, this one I started with just a beat. Well, sometimes you'll use a ready-made beat, but this one I made it myself, and it goes. So I made that one, and then from that I wrote the rest of the track.
Yes,
It varies. I have a thing for saxophones, just the sound of it. It's great, but that only appears on a couple of tracks. I'm a guitarist, so first, before I do all the hip hop, I like to add a lot of guitars. For this one, it's got a kind of nice guitar lick over the top that follows the beat.
Yes, the most unlikely play you've ever seen. One was which is anything.
It has lots of different type of guitar effects. You got a little different guitar. That's another guitar added into it.
Alright.
So bass you can either play in. I usually play in, or you can do it on the computer.
Yes,
well, sometimes you've got it just, you know, you get a beat in your head, you know, you're thinking of it all day, and you come down, you can lay it straight on the computer. But sometimes I just sit down on my drum kit and see what comes to mind, just play around.
I'm panicking, a heart attack will get abrupt. Honestly, there's nothing to shout to call them up. Silently and casually, turning healthy to a casualty. Establishment and government try hard, but they're just passing me. I'm panicking, a heart attack will get abrupt. Silently and casually, turning healthy to a casualty. Oh, time out. Gonna just gonna take a time out with Descry for a little interview.
come and find me if you know me and get a CD off me, all free of charge.
Could you,
obviously.
I believe you can download it off the site as well.
You can download it off the site, which is www.mrikazoo, which is MRIKASU, I think, something like that. Don't quote me on that. And then /defectiveminds.com.
Is that, there's a link off your MySpace?
There is a link off the MySpace for that as well, so it's all good.
Juicy back passage.
Back passage.
The back passage.
The back passage.
I would like to insert my fingers into the back passage.
Juicy back passage. Juicy back passage.
It's the back passage.
Back passage.
Juicy back passage.
Check, it's creaking like a bastard, so I'll try not to.
Start again.
Right,
You faggot. Right.
do you want to sit on that other chair?
You still recording?
Are we still doing? Have you got any more
Oh,
questions?
that's pretty much it. I mean, I've got a couple of minutes left on the tape.
You might as well get a couple of minutes filled in.
With recording, usually with bacon microphones, you find that the gristle of the bacon interferes with the sound.
I like.
Do you find that as a problem?
When I'm looking for a microphone,
do you prefer to use pork?
when I'm looking for a microphone, it's got to be made out of ham.
I
Bacon
don't
just
tend to
doesn't-
like the ones made out of it, but when I record my vocals, I like to cook naked and make bacon while I record. I just think that's sizzling. Just, you know, you got a track, you're going, oh yeah, I'm cooking bacon, and you got the, and you got the, you got a sound effect. Usually you have to get the two things and you put them together. But if you cook naked bacon, then it works perfectly.
If you've got all those ingredients, the listeners can almost smell the bacon.
Don't get me started on eggs.
I mean, I was going to say, I was just about to say about eggs, but since you don't want to include that.
No, don't do it.
About the broccoli cables, you know, because obviously broccoli is the best form of transforming one bit of audio to say like another place.
Yeah, just don't use it because people get peckish.
Well, I mean, if I found from personal experiences, broccoli cables are the best.
What I tend to do is I'll get a piece of broccoli, and to test how firm it is, I'll get a spatula and I'll go from one side of the room and I'll put the broccoli on the other side and I'll throw the spatula and see if the broccoli breaks into more than 3 pieces. If it does,
we don't use it.
We don't use it. We go to a different supermarket because we usually go to Tesco. We find Tesco's pretty.
Tesco's their equipment's pretty good. I mean,
we went to Sainsbury's, but Jamie Oliver's a liar.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
thanks,
not
thanks, and Tim and Illicit for that. That's been a lovely piece.
It's all right. Just
appreciate it.
bear in mind the broccoli.